Welcome to Community Corner. This is where we highlight local organizations doing good. Today we're raising awareness about the upcoming Kidney Walk benefiting the National Kidney Foundation. And joining us is Luis Soto and Jen Henry to share why this cause is so close to their heart and why you should care too. So welcome to both of you. Jen, Luis, great to have you guys here. So for those who may not know much about it, tell us a little bit about the Boise Kidney Walk.
Go
And
for it.
don't fight over answering that. But truly, what can people expect when they go to the walk? What is the event like?
It's a family event. It's a celebration. It's everybody is celebrating whether you've gotten a kidney transplant. They're celebrating life for people they have lost due to kidney disease. And then there's people who are still waiting, and it's just getting together, getting support, and being able to connect with everybody.
Okay, and then is this a 1 mile walk, a 5 mile walk? What does the event itself look like too?
Yeah, it's a 1 mile walk, just a casual walk, just right down the green belt.
Okay, great. So then all of these families who are impacted by kidney health, kidney disease, they're gathering, they're walking together to raise awareness. Are they also raising funds too associated with this event?
Yes.
Yes, the Idaho Kidney Walk is the National Kidney Foundation of Idaho's largest fundraiser.
Okay.
And then all the funds raised with the Kidney Walk do stay here in Idaho to help raise awareness for kidney disease, transplant, as well as they help people who need like transportation to dialysis, dietary information. They have a lot of information that helps kidney patients.
Okay, and you too are volunteers. You're here out of the goodness of your heart to talk about this because you are both impacted in some way by kidney disease. I would love to just hear a nice Cliff Notes version of why this event matters so much to you.
So about 10 years ago, I was diagnosed with kidney failure.
Okay.
I've been on dialysis for about 9 years now. I'm lucky that I get to do it at home, but I do require to have a caregiver. And luckily, my sister-in-law Jennifer helps with that. My mom and my wife are all trained, so I'm really lucky that I have the support I need to do it at home. Unfortunately, not a lot of people have that support, so that's why it's super important to me to raise awareness, because early detection is the most important part. Unfortunately, for most people, once they start feeling symptoms, it's too late. They're already severely impacted by it, and they're gonna most likely need a transplant or end up on dialysis.
Oh my goodness, okay, I had no clue. I did not know that. And Jen, what's it like to you then to be a part of this as a supporter in this space with someone who is dealing with kidney disease? Why is it important that those watching get involved, understand, have the awareness, know to look for the red flags, and also support those who are already on the journey?
It's very important. I mean, family means everything to us. So we're very fortunate that we're close enough and even live close enough to each other where we spend almost every day, and I can support, we can travel together, and just understanding the whole process, understanding when it's a good day, when it's a bad day, and we can help each other through that whole journey.
Yeah. So for those watching, obviously we want them to know about kidney disease, what the red flags are. We would love for them to come out and support individuals that are already on the journey too. Is there a place they can go to learn the information and then also sign up for this walk?
Yes, it's kidneywalk.org/Idaho.
Okay, kidneywalk.org/Idaho. And Luis, if we had more time, I would love to ask you about how your journey began, what your red flags were, how did you know? But unfortunately, we're gonna have to push everyone to that website so they can learn about some of those red flags themselves and make sure that they're staying ahead of those, of the potential of developing kidney disease and maybe having to end up on dialysis. Thank you both for taking the time to come here today and talk about this. I myself, I had no clue that early detection was a massive part of making sure that you end up on the better side of this disease. So thank you very, very much. Greatly appreciate it. All right, everyone, stick around. More to come here on Idaho Today right after the break.